생성까지 30초 남았습니다.
Assault. Like, that loss is not because MF is bad on this patch, it's because DNF are struggling.
Zeka, as he often does, just playing.
I mean, he might get the kill here. Very, very close. Faker not respecting it. He's going to sidestep and flash away.
Let's sustain you. He's going to be feeling really good as in they go.
Right, going in on Aguma, who is going to take a bunch of damage. I don't know if they actually have kill pressure here, but still a good engage from the side of the Hanwha Esports bottom lane.
Yep. Viper clearly didn't think so, because I feel like the light, you know, was trying to get as much damage down as possible.
Just clearing out the waves and staying ahead a little bit on the gold.
Peanut tries to take Dragon. Faker says no.
Yeah. Good luck. Go over there, stop that. As now we got the engage. Pantheon coming on up. Owner is here. Viper in a lot of trouble. Down he goes. First blood. Goes over to Guma, and now the bullet time as well. As, well, Carrier dies to the turrets. You were pointing at T1 picking up all 3 grubs.
Of that top play, I assume. Owner just running, and
including Carrier. Bit of damage here on Zeus, who is Jax, but, yeah, stun comes in, 1Q, and he's dead.
As Owner hiding behind Otacon. Maybe this is the win that they're looking for. All right, Doran trying to play for this turret. Might be fighting him.
All right, he's going towards the other enemies. He's buying a lot of time. The turret goes down. Owner tries to come in and save him, but Doran gets knocked up, and there you go. First kill, but now Nico, the massive ult over the top. And Guma's right there, but the damage doesn't go in. As now we got the engage coming in on Aguma. He has to cleanse. He flashes, but he's not getting out of this one. Hanwha Life making something of this team fight. As Faker on the backside, Carrier here alone as well. Triple kill for Viper, who has been totally untouched in this fight. Picks up 3.
Well, there's that team fighting, fellas. And we said, yes, there's a gold lead, but the item spikes are really not that different. And I think we see it right there.
Champs that love to stick around for long fights and get multiple counter-strikes off. Jax is one of them.
Carrier.
He is in a lot of trouble. No ult available. He's just dead. Root comes down, and now the follow-up, the recommittal here from T1, trying to save their buddy. And now Hanwha Life are going to get another flash away from this one. Guma is probably dead here. He doesn't have flash as the bullet time. It doesn't hit, but it doesn't matter. Zeka just takes the 1v1 Hanwha. Now wiping the floor with them. They're going to take down a Rift Herald.
And this Drake fight is a possible soul. We haven't even talked about the Mountain as the TP comes in from Zeka as well.
All right, they really want to fight for this one, but the Drake is already gone. And, okay.
Says, take it and drive mid, maybe?
Okay,
okay. Oh, you heard me.
You're on to something.
Well, there are like 5
wouldn't
T1
do that.
players, so maybe just leave. Yeah, he's just leaving. That's better. Unless...
He's rotating.
Yeah. Whoop.
Back to bot lane for you.
Yeah, back to the wave.
Turret in top lane.
That's all Zeus, by the way. He drew attention.
Yeah. I think we're not having a lot of action now. We wanted to show something, but that's really the situation.
Flash.
Yeah, I think he just doesn't do it now. There's just way too much rotation over here. 4 people. They're walking up to the dragon and setting up shop because the gold is even, Chronicler. A good point made. And I just...
Oh, did it just get it?
I don't know. I mean, they're starting it, but they're apprehensive about it. Owner is here.
The flanking Yorick.
We've seen this work for other teams. Not sure about in this scenario as the Maiden is bye-bye. It's another 50 gold over to Zeus.
Zeka doesn't have an ultimate yet. I think he's going to be looking for carry-outs if he can find it.
Doran's just pushing.
Or Fakers.
Wants to go for the engage as Faker just going to go golden, and now Delight maybe in a bit of an issue as everybody gets knocked up by the Nico, but the counter Nico comes in. They get onto that back line as Carrier the first to go down. Guma's already out of the fight, as will go down Owner, and it's just a disaster. T1, they set it up, and Hanwha Life knock it down as they do not get the soul, but they get a massive team fight, and now they're going to get the top objectives.
I thought that Nico Engage had done it. They get the dragon, deny the ocean, and then carry up. And then Doran, he's just a Yorick, man.
Yeah.
He's just a Yorick by himself. Pong get through. That's Nash. And yes, the soul wasn't given. Find a collapse towards topside.
They just got his own, yes. Otacon
We
picked up
forgot
here.
about Otacon.
I didn't.
Yeah, and then Owner tried his best in the early game, 100% kill participation, but At this point, you are Pantheon.
All right, they're going to try for something here, but Carrier doesn't find the angle, and Fate's Call comes through. It's kind of a broken engage from T1, and there's still 30 seconds of Baron. So they have this wave. They take down the turret anyway.
They just lose, and you're like, okay, yeah, no, there's an issue.
Everything we said on the POG stage is coming true.
Yep.
If Hamalife lock in, if Peanut's on his game, they should take it. Peanut is running into 4 people, and the ult here from Carrier only hits the Xinjiao, who does not care. Peanut doesn't care, even if he dies, as now they get to the backline, and Kuma's ult does absolutely nothing, just dies immediately. Baker's got a good angle under the turret, but he doesn't have any teammates, as they're dying the turret. They're just tanking the turret, and everybody seems to have his on as everybody's going golden, and Baker just doesn't do any damage. He is dead. Hamalife stomp the fight, and maybe they take the game right here.
That's a red side win as well.
처치했습니다.
It's Hanwha, yes, they fell behind, but those team fights, man, they are just something else. The early skirmishes, we saw the signs, and Hanwha will be able to end this game. Carrier's trying to clear the wave as best as he can, but nah, there's just no chance.
Not having enough pull. They turn and take the kill first, and then they will kill the enemy Nexus. Hanwha, very nicely played game. They got down 4,000 gold.
소환사의 협곡에 오신 것을 환영합니다.
Didn't really feel like he could contribute a lot. And the Galio, I do think it's a lot easier to have that impact as we have the level 1 terror of Alistair.
Viper's going to attack them against...
In a matchup...
the charm, he has to flash. Would have died if he didn't flash.
Come on, I'm trying to...
It's why Hanwha is such a... Oh, another charm. Nice. On the bottom side of the rift, which Peanut did deny. And Owner's looking for the dive in the top lane. Chronicler's very angry with me. Double knock-up as T1 just jump into it. Doran takes double turret shots. The TP takes about 8 years. It's a lot of crystals.
A lot of crystals. No flash on Faker!
Okay, nice Justice Punch. Not much that Delight can do.
Doesn't have Hex Slash either. I think they're trying again.
I mean, with Ignite and Flash, like, if Delight hits him into a wall, then yeah, he's dead. Speaking of which, Faker walks up, and the exact thing that I just said!
He is.
Gotta gas up the teammates, you know. Motion, that's fine. Peanut is going to be in a lot of trouble here, as he does not have Flash anymore. Trying to give this kill over to Doran, maybe, but one more Winds of War, and he does go down. Okay, trying to go untargetable once again as in goes Faker, and finally they take him down. Owner, you know, Aguma's moving around. He's like trying to help on objectives and stuff. Viper's
not
like,
interacting.
You know what I do? I attack the minions.
Just the fact that if you get enough marks on Kindred, mostly the Senna, is gonna reach a point where she's a big issue. I also...
Faker gets there first, I think, with his ult.
It's pretty close. Zaka can also use the first instance of his ult. I think they're gonna arrive around the same time. If Hanwha played a little slow.
Well, there's the equalizer. It's a good one, but the Poppy ult is even better as they go all in onto one target. Down goes Owner, and the smite goes the way of Peanut, and now this is really rough times for the side of T1 as in goes Peanut, but there's no damage follow-up, and Zeka still on the chase. He's gonna hit the charm again, as there you go. Another kill goes over to Zeka, and already the snowball is beginning for Hanwha Esports. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see the angles.
I don't want to accept it, Veldas, because I don't want to live with reality.
We need to see more Poppy. As Doran is going to flash, and it's just ignored until the very end when it was amazing into T1's comp. They're like, huh, what's the oh yeah, Poppy. Huh, she deserves more respect.
Okay, T1, Doran TPing in, level 11, does have the equalizer, level 2. Poke is good here.
Yeah, I mean, they're zoning them away.
Nice.
Doesn't really look like Hanwha set up. I wouldn't stand on it, but...
Trying.
Maybe standards in the US, not quite as...
well, you can
not quite as high.
It's fine.
Carrier looking for an angle here on a Zek. I don't think that's ever going to happen.
You have the Herald.
He's getting some good positioning.
Zeka and Delight playing very respectful here, going to take down the Rift. Carrier, if they can get in on someone, Peanut, that's in the theory though.
Yeah, it's not a real target. Now the TP's behind them. Zeus He is an Ornn. I don't really think they can kill him, but a double knockup comes in. He flashes out of the Galio. They're still showing a lot of respect to our Hanwha life. Are we gonna get the return of Doomer Chronicler?
No,
it's such a rare skin.
We're not going back to that.
It happened earlier.
Valdez, I am a different man now. Games for positions like this is quite as slow and steady.
Oh my god, he's going in. The charm is going to miss, but it doesn't matter. He's so tanky. He's Ari. Look at his door. He's just dead.
No.
Oh, not Doomer Chronicler.
It's done. It's done. Oh.
Okay, he's just unlocking Hex Flash. He doesn't have Hex Flash.
It's not done. We're so bad.
The ultimate down. But guess what, guys? There's no objective outside of the Otacon. Now they're going to engage, though, onto Peanut.
They got the Otacon.
We might have a little series.
They're getting big backs. They are coming back and fighting for that soul point. Don't look at smolder stacks.
No, not important.
Don't do it.
Not important.
Faker, stop giving him more stacks.
It's okay. He stopped him at 224.
It wouldn't have mattered, right? Like, he's going to hit it. I know. We're playing it up.
It's okay, Doomer Chronicler. We'll make it through this together.
He's not real.
They're just going for the mid turret, and Carry is not. Yeah, he's not going to do anything about that. No Demolish proc. Yes, Demolish proc.
More of that poke hits. They're going to be in trouble.
Yes, he's not really able to make his way in. Equalizer now going to do a little bit of damage. More of a zoning equalizer than anything else.
A little bit.
Yeah. Zeus did walk back over it. Faker in a rough spot, but he will be okay. In goes Zeka, though. Gonna get the charm here on Owner. Nice amount of poke from them. Even the Smolder helping out of that. And now they just turn on the Guma and Doran, who are left out to dry by the team as everybody else was running away. That's gonna be that early pick. Charm not gonna hit Fear from Zeka, but you know what is really gonna hit hard? Orange Smolder with Infernal Soul at 25 minutes into the game.
I'm done coping. No more cope.
Doomer Chronicler's back.
This game is done. I swear.
Chronicler.
If Hanwha Life somehow lose this,
you're a changed man today. I don't know what to say.
I will believe.
That's crazy. We're getting a little engaged here. Owner very, very low. And he ult in from Peanut as Doran's so low. Get a nice ult away. As Zeus, though, is pretty deep. Delight as well, getting chunked out. But the damage from Zeka and Viper is just so gigantic. And even Zeus is still here. Gonna get the Naga, but it's a little bit too deep. They didn't go in on that. Guma's alone, and the flank. Who's flanking who? What is this? Is that Pool Bay?
Viper has, I'm pretty sure, had sums this entire game. I don't think they've been forced.
Maybe he used them aggressively.
Maybe like very early on.
Yeah.
Well, might do that here.
Well, Charm's gonna miss, but Carrier's not in the fight anymore. Still gonna try to get in there. He doesn't have
Owner, you gotta get this.
Yeah, Equalizer comes down. Owner knocked away, and now they can just smite it down, easy peasy. There it goes. As yeah, that's a Baron now over to the side of Hanwha Life Esports. They get it for free.
You know what? And curses are real. It means it's a slightly more magical world.
It's an opportunity for growth, I'd say. Faker trying to hit the taunt flash, but that doesn't work anymore.
They do not have a lot of pedals because they didn't get a lot of kills since the Otacon, but we can dream. There are two wolves inside me, Veldis, and they're fighting each other.
Yeah.
Come on, T1.
All right, well, they're on vision.
Look at the poke.
The damage already coming in onto this Elder. TP is going to be pretty straight up. Poke goes down onto Doran. Zeka's got an angle, but he's spotted. And it's getting lower and lower. Bomb will be called, and in goes Zeka. Gonna hit the charm on that back line, and Doran's almost already dead. As Owner throws in the ult, we got the Galio over the top. Delight might be in some trouble, but Owner's already dead. As the jungler goes down for T1, and they don't have a fight afterwards. In goes the Nefiri. Peanut just hunting them down like the Nefiri you would expect. And it was over a long time ago, but Hanwha Life gonna put the nail in that coffin and take down this Elder Drake.
No wave deep enough. Turret still standing. So the odds of an actual end right now, not really there.
Well, there's the Elder. And the Ornhorn will be called just to force it underneath the turret. They're going to find Owner as the turn comes in. And he's not going to die because of his ult. But now he's going to die. Just a little bit after the fact. Hanwha Life Esports will be taking down this inhibitor turret and the inhibitor. And we'll be looking for the 2-0 here tonight in relatively simple fashion. Delight gonna find another angle reminiscent of that level 4 gank that he got mid lane onto Faker, which really started the snowball in this game. They don't quite have a wave, but they've got some little wolves to help out here. And it's just a done deal at this point. got 10 seconds on Keria, who won't be able to clear out the waves. So there you have it. 34 minutes, and Hanwha Life will take down T1 in 2-0 fashion. Not much to see here in the series, to be honest. We thought it was going to be closer. We thought it was going to be epic. But instead, Hanwha are just proving that they are the better team.